Hey guys, so about a week ago, Stick Trick Domino Dude asked me how I got the name for my channel, jackofallspades98. If you didn't know, Jack of all spades is a play on words of the phrase Jack of all trades, which according to Merriam-Webster is a person who has many skills, a person who can do many jobs, a person who can do passable work at various tasks, and a handy, versatile person. Yeah, I totally remembered all that, no problem. Which I think describes me perfectly, because I have many different hobbies and talents, including Lego models, Rubik's Cube solving, magic and card tricks, juggling, jump rope, and of course, Rube Goldberg machines. Some are talents, some are hobbies, some are both, but overall I'm just interested in a lot of weird and unusual things. Well, that explains the Jack of all trades part, but what about the Jack of all spades part? Well, that's an obvious reference to the Jack of Spades playing card, which reflects my intense interest in card magic at the time that I made the channel. But what about the 98? Well, I originally wanted to call the channel Jack of all Spades 4, but that was apparently taken, so I just chose 98 because that's the year I was born, 1998. Well, that explains what the phrase Jack of all Spades means, but how did I come up with it? Well, truth be told, I didn't. Well, believe it or not, it all starts a couple years ago when I went to a clown camp over the summer. It was a summer camp. Now at the camp they taught the kids all sorts of clown stuff, like face painting and balloon animals. But they also taught magic and juggling, which are two of my hobbies, so of course I wanted to go. Now most of the kids who went to this camp were significantly younger than I was at the time, but there were also camp counselors, or mentors I think they were called. They were only about 2 or 3 years older than I was, so I made friends with a lot of them. Now every day I would bring in a deck of cards and perform card tricks at lunch for all the mentors. And apparently one time, one of them must have chosen the Jack of Spades. Now she had already seen me juggle before, and I think I may have told her that I could solve the Rubik's Cube, so making a simple little pun, she said, "Wow, you're a Jack of all spades." Now that little phrase just stuck with me all this time, and I actually stopped the card trick, I think, just so I could appreciate that pun. So I knew from then on that whenever I got a YouTube channel, that was what I would be calling it. And that is how Jack of all Spades 98 came into being. So, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a comment down below. The next video on this channel will be a collaboration episode with all 4 members of the Kinetic 4. And I already briefly mentioned this, but here's the question. What are some of your hobbies besides Rube Goldberg or domino building? The rest of you can leave your answers in the comments below, but the collaboration episode will come out in about a week. Bye guys!